Redo.
That sounds like a god, like a question for the YouTube gods,
Yeah,
i.e., Google.
the almighty algorithm.
Mic is muted. My mic was muted. Wow, I'm having all sorts of technical issues. Okay, so yeah, I thought we were live, and I thought I was unmuted. I'm going to go ahead and run the theme.
Mouse.
Yeah, I've got USB with myself.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, welcome back to the world of. Welcome back to the world of Akala. I'm your Dungeon Master, The Badge. This is He Is Risen, episode 9. I got everybody except the Jordan with me. Everybody say hi again.
Hi again.
Hello.
Hi again.
Again,
Yeah.
stupid DM and the stupid.
Hey.
Technology.
Hey,
Not my
hey,
fault.
now.
Not my
Alright,
fault.
disadvantage the whole session.
De-inspiration for Josh.
A negative inspiration for Josh.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Maybe the
Anyway,
first time.
so last time you as a party were discussing whether to take some downtime and then take a long rest, or to jump right into the next quest. You decided to jump right into the next quest. You decided to take the one with the haunted farm, but the guildmaster came up to you and asked for a favor. Asked you to head to Arkney to investigate the Cult of Blood activity there, since the town had been pretty much just devastated. And turned
How
out
much did we get paid for that?
didn't get paid anything for that. She said the guild does not offer gold for quests, or she could not offer gold for it. She was asking as a favor, but you didn't have to do it. But everybody who was there said, yes, let's do it. I did not expect that. I expected a discussion. I expected people to decide, oh, what are we going to do? We're going to do this, we're going to do that. And they're like, no, let's just go do it. So,
It's not everyone's fault that Andor is trying to pay down a debt because he got weapons.
well, Andor would have wanted to go do the thing that pays him. If that's the case. But anyway, nobody wanted to go fight a dragon. Can't imagine why.
I wanted.
Oh,
to
that's
go
right.
fight a
We're
dragon.
Yes.
level 3.
Meryl
Had I
wanted.
been level 10, maybe I consider fighting a fucking dragon.
Meryl wanted to go fight the dragon. There are low-level dragons.
I wanted to
call
make friends.
bullshit.
I wanted to
I
make
call
friends.
DM bullshit.
I wanted to make friends with a dragon. Excuse you very much.
I would have seduced the dragon.
Whoa.
So,
No, have a baby dragon pet.
Hey,
so
seduce.
Oh,
Isn't
Seduce
that the
doesn't
one that says
always
you
mean
may
sexual.
die? Isn't that the quest that says you may die?
no, that's the
No, it
one going
wasn't.
into the mines.
I was going to the mines. So Dragon's one just said, need to fight a dragon or something like that.
Yeah, get
A
back the
very
stuff that it
dangerous
stole.
dragon.
It said crazy dragon.
Yeah, crazy dragon. Yeah.
Maybe it's actually just a
So you went-
dragonborn.
You went to Arkney, helped clear some of the rubble away from the burnt down buildings. Found out that the Cult of Blood did this ritual where they took the missing people and Elaine Edelbracht, and sacrificed them in a six-sided shape pattern, which we'll go back to, I just want to show it again real quick. Drag the players to, where's Arkney? There we go. Drag that to Arkney so we can just get another quick view of it. Into a unicursal hexagram is what that is called. And in the center, looked like the ground had been scorched by flames. And why won't that render? Thank you. Looked like the ground had been scorched by flames, and there was a circle in the center. And you found out that they raised a demon. And after they raised the demon, they just went on a killing spree. And Leokron was talking to one of the townsfolk who said that she overheard them saying that their next target is the market square. Which then prompted you all to rush back to the market square and essentially camp out there and wait. Nothing happened. You took the long rest. Everyone except Andor got a long rest. Nothing happened. And then Leokron was talking to a squirrel and then a bird to find out if there was anybody suspicious. And the bird pointed out somebody suspicious, and you caught up with the person, and they had just come from Gimlin's alchemy. What? You're cutting it. You're cutting in and out, dude.
Robot.
Yeah, your robot pretty bad.
Robot.
You might want to check on your connection there.
Yeah, you're robotting really bad.
Okay. But they tried.
Oh, now.
You're better now. What were you trying to say?
Now any better?
Yeah, what were you trying to say? Or mute, that work.
I said Andor doesn't need a long rest.
Well, he
didn't. Whatever.
Might eventually. And so you followed the cult.
My camera.
You're roboting really bad.
Robot-y.
Caught up with the suspicious person, and they realized they were being followed, and they took off. Then they got cornered by half the party and a bunch of guards, and took a potion out of the bag they were carrying. I won't say bag he was carrying, and down the potion, and he basically red hulked out. He grew, his muscles grew, his skin turned red. And now you have this raging, hulking, red mass of cultists to fight. And the other party, or the other half of the party, was informing the guildmaster of what they found out, as she was the one who sent them to go investigate. And through some shenanigans on my part, involving the guards having sending stones and the guildmaster having an emergency teleportation amulet, she teleported everyone back to the market square, the half of the party back to the market square, so we didn't have to wait round after round after round for them to run over. Go down the road and into the square. Everything could be done by then. Everybody could be dead. So, just use my DM shenanigans to get everybody there. But now you know that the guildmaster has an emergency teleportation amulet. If anybody wants to take note of that.
Yeah, that's very important. That's nice.
Too bad we don't have a rogue.
To steal it?
I mean, that was what was implied.
Good luck.
Well, I mean, we don't have a rogue, so we don't have to worry about it.
Alright, so let's head back to the market square, which is roughly to scale. It's not exactly to scale, but it's close enough to use as a battle map. I don't believe I had everybody rolling it. Don't roll initiative yet. I'm going to get the tracker up and clear it if it needs to be cleared. Okay. We will start off with everybody rolling for initiative. Let me... Hopefully that's not too loud.
Oh, that's not. Oh. Meryl feeling especially slow today.
Okay, that's loud. There we go. How many we got up there?
Robot
1,
with the
2,
camera on.
3. Talk a little bit more.
Am I still robot-y?
I can hear you.
Oh, you're good now. You're good now.
Okay.
I recognize this song. What do I recognize this
Dude,
song
me
from?
too. I don't know where it's from, but I'm like, what
Oh,
is it?
I just remembered where it's from.
Don't tell me it's Incredibles.
No, it's the same one that Critical Role use
Is it
Or-
really?
for their battles.
Oh, okay.
It was the that got it for me.
Well, either way, it's dank, Brian.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's very Star Trek-esque as well from the original series. Whenever
I didn't mean to
Like-
copy Critical Role.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Because that was before they got like their own
Licensed
music.
it,
I think they
yeah.
just ended up keeping that one because all the players liked it.
Alright. Gonna
And honestly, I
roll.
can't blame them.
yeah, it's a good song.
What am I gonna do with Krex here? It's got a 16. Roll for the cultist. And the guards. Just grab that one. What in the... Why is the guards... The heck? Try that again. For some reason the guard's name was not guard. Let's roll for the guard. I'll give him a +3, so that's 9. Cultist. Give me a good one. 14. Had the wrong thing selected. That just told me it's one from Critical Role to make me want to change it.
Why?
Kramkyl, you had a 23. Why'd you roll again?
I was just about to say I don't know because I went to go switch tabs and it just rolled.
I think it was a misclick.
Alright. Kramkyl, you're up first. What do? Got this raging cultist just grunting and ready to go. Oh, I can't remember if I mentioned before, but when it grew claws too.
Oh,
Yeah, wow.
interesting. Kramkyl's gonna use his bonus action and cast Hunter's Mark onto the cultist, and he's gonna move up next to this guard right here, and use his bow and make a weapon attack against the cultist.
Okay. He's gonna have half cover. You have sharpshooter?
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah, so he's gonna have half cover, so that's gonna give him a +2 to his AC for this shot.
Okay. $18.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Pull the arrow back, and it gets in right between Andor and Leokron and nails him in the leg.
So that's 8 piercing damage, and I got a roll for the hunter's mark. Okay, 11 damage total.
11 damage.
Yep.
Reaches down, grabs the arrow that's in his leg, and rips it out and snaps it in half with one hand.
Hey.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. So next up would be Krex. Without Jord here, I'm not really sure what to do with Krex. I'll have him move in. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll have him dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just get him in so we can get into the scene, into the fray. It is the cultist's turn. As he stands there, just breathing, he lashes out. I'm going to roll a D. Hold on, let's see. 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 15. I'm going to roll 1d4 to see which one of you he hits. Meryl's 1, Leokron's 2, Andor's 3. And he swings at Leokron. So you gotta get the right stat block out.
Those do not hit.
That was one swing. He is recklessly attacking and he's got advantage.
Oh, okay.
Which means I should have had Kramkyl. I should have had your attack have advantage. If you want to just roll another d20 and see if it crits.
I thought it only counted after they do it.
Well, he started off when he drank the potion, so. Yeah. You want to just roll a d20, Alicia? Okay, there we go.
I did not crit.
Okay. Alright. But he swings at Leokron and misses. Alright, next up is... Oh. So, he looks around and sort of in a... almost like a panic. And he sees... And you all see, if you're looking, you see some commoners kind of coming around and watching what's happening as the guards are telling him, no, get back, get back. And some of the commoners pull daggers and start to engage with the guards.
Yep, love that.
So, at the end of the cultist's turn, I cast Stone Rune as a reaction. And
What's it do?
when a creature I can see ends its turn within 30 feet of me, you can use my reaction to invoke the rune and force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw. Unless the save succeeds, that creature is charmed by me for 1 minute. While charmed in this way, creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreamy stupor. The creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending effect on that success. Once you evoke this rune, you can't do it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Oh, I believe it.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
basically,
So wisdom save?
of 11, yes.
Wait, you said it's a charm?
Wow.
Yeah.
He shakes it off.
Yeah, a lot.
He's not affected by it at all.
Yeah, because they don't want to.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
So there, you burned your reaction for the round. It's your turn now.
I'm gonna move up. And I'm going to attack. With my Great Axe +1.
That hits pretty hard for 13 slashing damage. Where are you aiming?
I'm gonna aim for his head.
Alright. So, you aim for his head, he goes to pull his head back, and you manage to see a gash right across his chest. And it starts bleeding, and the blood is a lot darker of a red than blood normally is.
I don't like that.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use Giant's Might and become large.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
What the heck? The guards are up, and they were going to help with the raging cultists, but they are now caught up with this band of cultists on the street as the other guards around. Hold on, let me zoom out here so you can see. The other guards around, seeing this commotion, are going to start moving in.
If I don't have a suitable SMG or sub, honestly, I don't think it's really that bad.
And they're going to they're going to start working on these cultists. Just they got their swords and they're just starting to try to hack away at these cultists, trying to fight them off. As the cultists try to sneak attack each one of them, the guards are able to get aware of them and they start attacking. They managed to take out that one and that one as they're double teaming.
I want to try and get my swords. I think I'm gonna hop on the rails.
Alright, and then Araneus, you're up.
Well, my plans have changed. So I'm going to move over to this spot, and I'm going to shoot this one with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I meant to ask before, I'm 9 episodes in now, what does your Eldritch Blast look like?
It is red instead of the typical green or purple.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's pretty much the same.
Okay.
Kind of a almost bladed chain looking thing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Now that I've taken the Pact of the Chain.
Oh, nobody told me the freaking map's not up. I'm sitting here staring at myself.
Oh, sorry, I didn't look at YouTube. I looked at everything else.
Does 11 hit this cultist?
11 does not hit. It dodges out of the way of your Eldritch Blast.
The little meanie. Okay. Do I have...
You didn't roll for Ignis, did you? Roll initiative for Ignis.
He goes on mine.
I'm pretty sure familiars.
If I remember correct.
Familiars roll their own initiative.
Oh, well, in that case, give me just a sec. Boop. And... boop.
5. Alright.
So, he got a 5.
Alright. Sorry, go ahead with your turn. Or go ahead, finish your turn.
I guess that will pretty much do... Actually, what exactly does this do? Yeah, that'll do it for now.
Okay. Leokron, you're up.
Okay. I think I'm gonna rage. So
Okay.
I'm going to yell at the hulking cultist in front of me. This is for Arcany! And then I'm gonna rage.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think that hits.
No, that your double-bladed scimitar, the blade hits his skin, but it doesn't puncture as he is able to move a little bit and sort of deflect your hit. Okay.
Wouldn't he have advantage?
Oh yes, right.
Yes,
you have advantage.
I do.
You have advantage.
Well, that's not any better.
Yeah. So my description still applies. Okay. That's bonus move action. That it.
Yeah.
All right. What's Ignis doing?
He is, since he can't attack, he's going to come up to this one. It's gonna be kind of difficult to see him, but he's going up to the one on the right there, and he's gonna do the enchanting flame. So it's DC 13 charisma save, or
Here,
he
let
shall
me
be charmed.
Just move him like that, so he's a little bit more visible. Did I? Hold on. Did I make him bigger? I made him bigger. Gotta zoom in here.
No, he's same size.
No,
Oh,
I keep
Yeah,
making
now
him
he was bigger.
Keep making him bigger by accident, because roll 20 is annoying. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, DC 13 charisma save on this cultist right here next to you.
Yes.
Natural
Well,
20.
that didn't work either.
What do you
Okay.
want? What do you want, little flicker?
You're gonna be my friend.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what he would say. He's got this happy, cheery attitude as his flame flickers like crazy. Alright. Meryl, you're
Till
up.
he's ready to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. First, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Right. Right. Here.
Right where again? I was looking for it in my list.
Right here.
I'm like super zoomed in on my DM side. Okay.
And it's going to make its initial attack, which fails.
Nope. It's raging. It's moving all around. It's dodging, and it dodges that. Your
Well,
purple
then-
pizza cutter.
And then Meryl's going to change into her tiny form.
Is it a bonus action or an action to change forms?
Action.
Okay.
So I don't have anything I can do right now.
Okay.
Anything else?
You have, and all you have left is your move if you want to move.
What is his reach?
You don't know.
He was able to reach Leokron before, which was 10 feet.
Okay. So if I move, I'm invoking an 800, so I'm
Yeah.
going to do that, and then I have my turn.
And your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Wow. We got through the round quick. I'm liking this. Kramkyl, you're up again.
Alright, I'm gonna make another shot at the cultist I have the hunter's mark on. And I'm gonna move. I know I'm just gonna create attack of opportunity, but I just moved over there.
Yep. It's gonna be a dagger. 13 hit? Probably not.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Alright.
Yikes, that doesn't hit.
You have advantage.
Nice. 18.
18, yep, where are you aiming?
His face.
His face?
Yeah,
His face.
generally the face.
Alright, roll damage.
Uh, 12 piercing damage, and I just gotta roll for the hunter's mark.
Damn, 12 piercing damage, yeah. You managed to, the arrow flies up and it gets him right in the cheek. It doesn't go into his face, but it goes right through the side of his cheek and takes a nice chunk off as it keeps flying.
And then there's just one extra piercing damage from the hunter's mark.
Total of 13.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Krex. Really wish Jordan was here. Krex has his Echo. Manifest Echo. Teleport Echo of yourself.
Me and Jord are not the same person.
Huh?
Past 3 or 4 sessions, it's either been me or Jord.
Oh. I got you. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't want to bog things down. I'm just gonna have him move in and attack. While Killian is cheering Krex on. So we'll go with the... He's got a halberd. That has a 10-foot reach, so he's... Well, it doesn't really matter if he stays at 10 feet or not with this guy, but let him stay at 10 feet. Going with the halberd. 17's gonna hit for 7 slashing damage, and I know he has... a trip attack. You already have advantage, so he wouldn't really need to use the trip attack. So, I'm not gonna have him do that. Alright, so he takes 7 slashing damage. Alright. Next up. The other cultists start, as they're fighting with the guards. The ones that did not have 2 guards on them, some of them managed to get their daggers into gaps in the guards' armor, and a couple of the guards fall.
They died with honor.
Alright, 3 of the guards fall. And those cultists are going to move in.
He should have attacked me instead.
That one's not going anywhere because he's right next to Araneus, but this one's going to move in on Krex. And the big cultist is going to swing again. I'm going to roll a d4. Same deal. Meryl's 1, Leokron's 2, Andor's 3. Krex is in range now. So Krex is 4. 1. Oh, Meryl. What do you got?
AC 15.
Alright. AC 15, that's a 20. You let him hit?
No, actually, shield.
Okay, so that's your reaction for this round.
Yeah.
Shield, and you're able to put up a magical barrier as the claw comes down and just bounces off it.
I'm gonna make a reaction and hit him.
Oh, nice. Okay. What
do that.
What feature is that from?
The Sentinel feat. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack. And this is perfect, because he's 5 feet within me, but his reach is 10.
Okay.
So that's cool.
That works. Go for it.
Please?
You have advantage.
Double, please!
Yeah, that hits him. He managed to jab the scimitar into his gut, get a couple inches in, and do a little bit of damage to him.
An additional 2 because I'm raging.
Okay.
So 7 altogether. And nice.
Alright, Andor, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to move back in. And I'm going to attack him. Again with the Great Axe, two-handed.
Okay. No, he dodges.
I just got shot.
As the attack from Leokron hits, he sees the axe coming in and he moves out of the way. He does not want to get hit again. Oh, but you have advantage. You have advantage. Keep forgetting. So just roll another d20. Oh, critical fail. No. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, he dodges out of the way.
Hey, why do we have advantage now?
Hmm?
Why do we have advantage now?
Oh, yeah, car.
No, you have advantage on him.
Yeah, but why?
Oh, he's reckless attacking, like a barbarian.
Oh,
No.
well, he didn't take advantage on his attack.
Yeah, I realized that afterwards, but it already hit, so I wasn't going to worry about it.
Okay.
Alright, well, that would be Andor's turn. Walkers. Alright.
You meant, oh, since I didn't reckless attack this turn. Okay, no, he's constantly reckless attacking.
Okay.
It's part of the, well, yeah, he's been in this frenzied mode ever since he drank the potion. So, is that it for Andor? Do you have any bonus actions?
Only if I connect it with an attack.
Okay.
For the giant. That's it.
Alright.
I can only do the stone rune once per session. It's equal to my proficiency, but I'm so low level I only get it once right now.
So the guards are up. They're going to take out that cultist.
Oh, I don't know if we discussed this, but I am not going to be able to play coming back from Memorial Day. We're going to be driving.
She's, yeah, at some point.
What is that, next week?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's range hour.
Okay.
Still need to play a lot of that.
Alright, so they take those two cultists down as the other guards move in more. You see the guard presence starting to get greater and greater here, and the raging cultist starts to look more and more worried. Araneus, you're up.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna try Eldritch Blast on that guy, which, if I remember correctly, is going to give me disadvantage.
The one right next to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be with disadvantage because it's ranged.
Well, there goes that. Okay. That's
So
gonna be it then.
You try to Eldritch Blast him right in the face. And as you put your hand up and the blast comes out, he moves his head out of the way right at the last second.
Yeah. I'm so helpful this fight.
Leokron, you're up.
Your presence here is always helpful. As I swing into the cultist. Nice.
Yeah, you get in deep. Roll damage.
7 again. And as my bonus action, I'm going to attack again with the other end of my scimitar.
Gotcha. And he's looking rough. He's got wound after wound with this dark red crimson, darker than blood coming out of him. But that one's not going to hit. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to hit. I was looking at the wrong thing, but no.
That is my turn.
Alright. You see the cultist in a frenzy, and as a legendary action, no, it's not DM shenanigans. There are creatures this low level with legendary actions, so don't get on me about that. As a legendary I checked. The legendary action, he's going to swing his claw again. And let's roll a d4, see who he hits. Leokron. Alright, Leokron, what's your AC?
16.
With advantage. Critical hit. So that comes in for 11 plus 16 slashing damage.
And that gets halved because I'm resistant to all damage besides psychic.
Okay.
So I take it.
Oh, what'd you do? Take that? You take the totem barbarian?
Yes, and I
Okay.
have the bear. That's why I have that bear.
Gotcha.
That bear claw on my necklace.
Gotcha. And as the claw scrapes you, you can see like a red and black energy forming around, kind of like what happened from the cultist hand before, when he in the other battle when one of you got stabbed. I can't remember who, but the energy is coming out of the claw as it scratches you, and you take an additional 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great.
So, do you add all those together, or what?
I'm gonna add them 2d4 and 2d4 because each one's doubled. But yeah, so you take one fire damage and 3 necrotic damage.
And that's halved, right?
That is halved, yeah. And it burns, and it hurts. Not like not a lot, but I just mean it's kind of like when you get a shot. It doesn't really hurt, but it's got like that pinpoint feeling to it. This is kind of like that, but with a burning sensation.
Okay.
All right. You just went. That was his legendary. So Ignis is up.
Maybe if I dance like this.
Is that a recharge, or he just do it whenever? I can't remember what I made it for.
It doesn't say it has a recharge.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
He
That's
just does it.
probably what I intended. That's on the cultist. Oh!
He is now charmed by me and Ignis.
Alright. Gotta give myself a refresher on the charm condition. I can never remember.
A charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. And I have advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature.
Alright, so basically it can attack you or Ignis. Got it.
Right. He can still attack other people.
Yes, because Ignis's feature, if it'll let you pop it up in the Roll20, it's a homebrew thing. So Flickerwit is a homebrew monster for Pact of the Chain Warlock. For anybody who's interested in details about my homebrew, and it has that enchanting flame. And anyone who is charmed by the Flicker Wit, if the Flicker Wit is within 10 feet of its companion, the target is also charmed by the companion. So it's charmed by both Ignis and Araneus in this case.
Yeah.
Like that.
Is that it for Ignis?
Yep, that's all he can do.
Okay, Meryl, you are up.
First, I'm gonna summon Beast. I want him right there.
You want him where?
Right in there.
All right. So are you still doing it as a wolf?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
the wolf, yeah.
So the spiritual wolf appears in between Leokron and Andor.
And I'm gonna burrow.
I would love to have the Bracener of summoning again. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that thing's kind of
Just
broken.
putting it- I don't
It's
care
kind
if
of
it's
broken.
or
I
not.
could probably balance it and give it to you, but so
Well, I mean, that would be something that I think would have to be handed down. That's probably like a one-of-a-kind item.
well, I mean, you have Ramanelli Tassahil who makes knockoff items.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now that burrowed.
Hold on a second
Round.
before you burrow.
Okay.
Couple of manifest, blah blah blah. Creature now to you. It obeys your verbal commands if you don't. Oh, okay. So you don't need to see. So you can still take care of that. And spiritual weapon. Make melee attack this creature 5 feet of the. Well, shit. You don't need to see
Both of
for
my
either
men.
of those. You don't need to see
Yeah,
the
I
creature.
know.
Wow. Okay. I was just
Yeah,
double checking.
yeah.
So you burrow.
And I back up. 15. Underground.
So you're how
And
deep?
my-
How deep underground did you go? Did you go down just 5 and back up 15, or did you go down 15 and then back up 15?
Oh, I didn't pop up. I didn't pop back up. I'm still underground.
Yeah. Did you go down 15 and then underground 15 and then move 15, or how far down underground did you go?
I'll go down 5 feet and then
Okay.
move, go 10 feet down and 10 feet move.
Okay. So
That way
Bur-
moving's funny.
burrowing down, you're still gonna get take an opportunity attack, which is gonna hit.
Reaction, shield, one of them misses.
So that was with advantage. Did you?
Oh, never mind. Never mind, then I can't do that.
Do reactions recharge on your turn or the round?
Your turn.
It's your turn?
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
can
so. Okay.
Can I make a reaction to hit him?
Yes, I think. Yes.
Because it passed my turn, so that's why I asked that.
Yeah.
So. Oh.
So the claw bounces off Meryl's magical shield, and as that happens, takes another double-bladed scimitar attack. Sentinel is broken.
8 damage. That's why like I'm making this character built around like defense and like, protecting, even though he's a barbarian.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And burrow.
Okay. That was your action, right? And your move, Meryl, right?
Yep, I summoned the beast, which was my action. Burrowing is a free action since it's part of movement.
All right. Do you want to use a bonus action?
I use my bonus action for the spirit weapon to attack. Wait a sec. Let me make sure real quick.
What?
Make sure.
Sounds like someone wants to say something.
The summon beast can attack on its own initiative, which is on my initiative, so yeah. And the spirit weapon same. They attack separately from my actions. Good. Okay.
I was just gonna rules lawyer, but I'll keep quiet.
What do I have wrong?
I mean, you technically can still do damage to Meryl.
Oh, she's 10 feet underground.
The sentinel feet doesn't stop the attack from going through.
If I interrupt an attack of opportunity, then you don't move, but you can just still hit.
Oh, so Meryl still takes damage.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
sentinel feat just gets rid of the movement
Oh.
speed, so you stop dead in your tracks when I hit. The reaction to take is just a bland attack.
What's Meryl's
Like,
AC?
no,
Oh.
Meryl is still able to move. Meryl just
Oh.
takes damage from that attack that happened.
Thank you.
I was confused. Like, what?
Wow, that was shit.
Miss.
Well, no, that was
those
for
are
damage. That was for damage.
Damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
15
it gets through your magical shield. I think I might have screwed that up last time too. But it gets through your magical shield. Just breaks right through. Take 10 slashing damage, not piercing damage. Take 10 slashing damage, 1 fire and 2 necrotic as that energy seeps into the wound.
Ooh. Sorry, Meryl.
Well, anyway, both my spiritual weapon and my beast attack.
Okay.
$19 hits, doesn't it? Does 19 hits?
19 hits, yep.
Okay. And now my summon beast. Attack. It's 1d8 plus 4. It doesn't have an attack thing, so I'm just going to use the spiritual weapons attack thing since it's the same. Attack roll. And it's attacking
15.
the only cultist. No, I can attack that cultist with the no, I can't. It has to be that one. Never mind. Yeah. 15 is an attack. Hit the cultist or
Yes, that hits.
okay. Good. And that's my turn.
Your spiritual weapon cuts in, and your summoned beast mauls the cultist and takes it down. And as he dies, the effects of the potion wear off, and he kind of shrivels back down to his normal size and his normal form.
And that's attack, bonus action, movement, everything.
Kramkyl, you're up. There's still some other cultists to deal with.
Since the main cultist is down, I am going to use my bonus action to change my hunter's mark onto the cultist that's like directly above Meryl's token.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make another arrow shot at it.
Oh, that is going to be 3/4 cover because you got 2 people in the way.
Meryl's underground.
Oh, right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to move over like 5 feet, you'll give you a clear shot.
Okay.
There you go.
24.
Oh, yeah, that hits him right in the chest. Roll damage.
Nice. Okay, 5 piercing damage, and I just gotta add the extra hunter's mark. 8 total
Oh,
damage.
gosh, that's going to knock him prone, and he is bleeding out.
Nice.
His blood is normal colored. Any of the regular cultists you've hit, their blood is normal colored. It was the Red Hulk one that had the dark blood. Where is prone? He is prone.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Krex is up. Krex is going to take on this cultist right up here. Alright. 20, and that deals 7 damage. Nice slash right across the gut. He's bleeding pretty heavily from that wound. Cultists are up. Who's left? Yeah, they're all going to disengage and try to run.
Can I try to convince this one to stay?
Yeah, roll persuasion. How do you I'm not a you have to roleplay all charisma check DM, but just if you want to, how do you do this?
Hey, buddy, I just want to ask you a few questions before you run off.
Alright, roll persuasion. 12.
Oh, wait, I have advantage.
You beat him anyway. That one does not disengage and run. He stops and just turns and just looks at you and says, looks from you to the flicker wit and back to you. Okay, sure.
Yeah, just hang out with us for a little bit.
That one I'm gonna put on the GM layer so it disappears. It goes straight up. That one runs, disengage, run. That one's prone. It's gonna use half its movement to get up, disengage, get 15 feet away. And is that everybody? That is everybody. All
I would
right.
have used my reaction to hit him, but I already used it.
Yeah. Andor, you're up.
Would Krex have been able to take a attack of opportunity on that one that ran away from him?
Well, no, they disengaged.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Never mind. My bad.
Andor, your turn. Josh. I don't think Josh is... I think Josh is AFK. Josh!
Or doesn't know he's muted. You're muted if you didn't know.
Yeah, I think he's AFK. Okay, I'll move on to the guard's turn, then I'll come back to him when he comes back, because I don't want to hold up combat. The guards are going to pursue. He's going to pick that one. And they're going to try to take the cultist down. He manages to finish off that one. And the guards, these few guards are going to kind of come in on this cultist and see whatever you're doing with them. There's one off the map, off in this direction. If anybody wants to go after that one, I'll bring it back down on the map if you catch up, or if you want to just try to attack it. Araneus, your turn.
Just hang out here for a bit. That one that ran up off the screen. I want to try to shoot him.
You've got
so
you've got a giant Andor and a couple of your party mates and a couple other party mates in the way.
Yes. So what I was going to do is move here and climb up this wall.
You bastard. Okay.
So that should give me a clear shot because
yes,
from there to there is it would be 25. So I'm like 5 feet up on the wall. That might help.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So.
Stop.
Damn it.
Alright, I thought I said step.
Does a
away for a
13
second.
hit?
I didn't realize I missed my turn.
That's fine. I'm gonna go back for you. A 13 does not hit. It sails past the cultist as he's running away.
I am not hitting anything.
Yeah, but
Alrighty.
you got one of them charmed though. That's something.
I did. And I don't really have any bonus actions I can do, so that'll do it.
All right, Andor, what do you want to do? He is not prone anymore. Josh, you're muted.
God damn it. And move. And attack this cultist right here.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Yeah, you slice him down pretty hard.
Don't I still have... okay. Instant kill or...
Yeah, he had 1 HP left.
Oh.
How come a 7 hits him, but a 13 doesn't hit the other?
Oh, 7. Oh my gosh, I thought that said 17. I
Alright,
looked
well,
at that and saw
I don't
17.
have advantage, right?
No, you don't have advantage. No, he's still alive. He dodges as he's running away. Thank you for pointing that out. I thought that said 17.
Well, because if so, that would mean that mine hit.
Yeah, it would. Their AC's 14. So I thought that said 7. Okay. Alright. So Leokron, you're up.
I literally have a +7 to hit and can't hit anything.
About how far out is the cultist off the map?
It's about 60 feet from you. So perfect, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just like stand in place and I'll be like, I got the one all off in the distance, and I'm gonna bolt it.
Alright, you're gonna use your adrenaline rush?
Yeah.
Okay. So you move your speed, then you move your speed again because the adrenaline rush, and you're caught up with him. What do you do?
I'm gonna hit him. Fuck!
I'm gonna put you here for now and do it at the...
Thank you, I was gonna do that.
He's running away and he's dodging.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. How long does that charm effect last?
They get to re-roll it at the start of their turn. DC 13.
So I should have rolled that last time around when you convinced him to stay.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I like the narrative so far. I'm just gonna go with it, and next time around I'll have him roll. But how long? Okay. There's a duration on it, right? It's 1 minute?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So is Agnes gonna do anything?
He is going to just keep dancing.
Keep dancing. Alright.
Because he can't really do much.
Right. Meryl, you're up.
I need control of my spiritual weapon and my beast.
I didn't give you control of them?
Nope.
Huh. Well, let's fix that.
Nope. Well, my spiritual weapon's gonna come over here.
That dude's 60 feet away.
Yeah, he's off the map.
Oh, he's off the map? Oh,
Yeah,
never
I
mind.
just put them there so we can use it.
Okay, where was that? Right here, right, yeah.
I think you were up one, like right here.
Yeah, there, yep, you're right. Well, then it's gonna go over here. And it's actually not gonna attack. It's just gonna go around him. Just around there.
Oh.
And my,
Okay.
huh?
Nah, never mind. Go ahead.
And my beast is going to go here. It's going to grapple him.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use the new playtest rules, so he can do it. You can either do an attack roll and grapple, or you can do a contested strength versus athletics versus athletics. It's up to you.
So its strength is +4. Yeah, I'm doing a contested strength.
Okay.
It just
Yeah.
pops right on top of him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got him down on the ground and he's pinned down.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Kramkyl, you're up.
So, the one that I have Hunter's Mark on is grappled right now, so if I were to take another shot at him, would I have...
We're not trying to kill him. We're
Oh.
not trying to kill him. Sorry.
Well, did we agree on that?
Well, we kind of need one to investigate.
Yeah,
Well,
we
that-
we
Well,
haven't
we have the charmed one.
yeah we haven't talked about it at all.
Yeah. It's kind of just in the heat of the moment. But
Oh yeah, true.
I would give him half cover, and since I said he's got him down on the ground, it'd be prone, so it'd be disadvantaged. So you probably don't want to go after that one.
You shoot the one I'm going after.
Yeah, that should still be in your short range.
That's
Yeah,
I'll go after
that's definitely still within your short range.
yeah, it's 100 feet away. So you're,
Alright, I'll go after that one that Leokron's after. 20.
That hits. Arrow nails him right in the shoulder.
8 piercing damage.
And he drops his dagger.
Nice.
damn.
That'll be my turn.
Gonna have Krex 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 foot adjust. Get him right there. And he's gonna help hold the cultist down. So that
Protect its head. Protect his head.
So yeah, that'll just just gonna help hold him down. All right. So with disadvantage, the one with 1 HP is gonna try and break out of the grapple. So go ahead and roll athletics for your beast. I rolled an 18.
Athletics, where is there we go.
Yeah, it's just strength.
Strength, okay.
Oh, okay. Pushes the beast off. Oh gosh. And then that was his action. Looking around. He's gonna try to run again. But that's gonna do an attack of opportunity from the beast. Go ahead and roll attack of opportunity for the beast and Krex and Andor. He's dead. Okay.
Well, not the spiritual.
Oh no, not the spiritual.
The summon base doesn't actually have the thing on the sheet, so I can't actually.
Yeah, but the spiritual weapon has the same modifier, so she's just using
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
that. The beast, Andor, and Krex all maul the dude to death. As his blood spills onto the grass.
Nice.
Alright, this one's gonna disengage from the guard. 10, Actually, he's going to dash, invoke an attack of opportunity from the guard. 10, 15, 20, 21, 30, 35, 40, 40, 50, 60. Let's see, I'll roll a d20 for the guard. We'll see if it hits. Yeah, that's going to hit. So let's drag him back here. Roll. What is a longsword? That is 1d8, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that took him down. He's dead. And the one with Leokron is going to disengage, and he's going to run another 30 feet. He's going to try and...
Reaction to hit, because it doesn't fucking matter.
Sentinel.
Fuck me, though.
Disengage. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but either way. And then he's going to run another 30 feet. That's the last one. He sees there's somebody hiding in between two buildings. And he sees that person sitting on the ground, and he grabs her. It's an elven woman. He doesn't have his dagger.
The guy that's away from me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
He doesn't have his dagger. He's going to put his hands around her neck. He's going to look at you, Leokron, and say, I will kill her. Let me go. Do you say anything back?
I say nothing.
And you see as he's squeezing around her neck, she's choking and she can't breathe. Andor, you're up. Actually, no, we're going to be out of initiative on this one because he's the only one left.
Well, then I'm just going to try and immediately run after him and kill him. If that's the case.
He's got an innocent woman in front of him, so if you try to hit him, he's holding her out in front of him.
Alright, well then I'm going to grapple his ass because I have advantage and pry him away from her. That's a lot of clicking.
Sholly, why are you blinking a circle on that one?
You said that was the only one left.
Oh, yeah, only hostile one, is what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, can I try to take a shot at him? Is he within 120 feet of me?
Yeah, but he's holding a like I said, a woman right in front of him. If you miss, you're going to hit her.
I mean, I haven't been hitting very well.
But I'm going to let Leokron try to grapple. While you're deciding if you want to try and shoot him.
I'm just going to keep an eye for right now.
Okay. Go ahead and you said you have advantage. 11.
I really hope. I really hope. I really hope. What the fuck?
The guards start to move in. You all start to move in.
I'm just trying to fucking stop this dude from killing her. Like, just grappling.
Oh! Oh, shit. Even with her standing in front, you still... So between Leokron trying to grapple him, he's moving her around. So that gives half cover, but that brings it up to 16. But you hit. And you take him out. The Eldritch Blast sails right over this woman's shoulder, goes right past her face, and nails him right in the head.
It also shoots him 10 feet back.
And blows him 10 feet back.
I hit one.
Alright.
I immediately try to comfort the woman, knowing that she probably just got traumatized.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Oh. Oh, it's surprisingly I've been through worse. It's okay.
And I yell at these guards down here to tie that one cultist up like as well as they can.
And there's 3 of them, so yeah, they tie him up pretty well. I'm still gonna roll
Put
a
a helmet on him so he can't bash himself.
D20 with advantage. Yeah, he's tied up at a 19. And yeah, so does everybody go back down to where the cultist is?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I re-emerge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see if there's anything I can play in the background here. Where did that one track go? Hold on. I got a good track for background music. Okay. Got the cultist. He's tied up. He's charmed. I'm going to make a save. It's wisdom, right?
Uh,
Or charisma.
Charisma.
Either way, that's a total fail. He has the same bonus for both. All right.
And the flicker witch just gonna keep charming. That way it stays.
So I just have to keep making charisma saves over and over again with this guy. Okay.
And that beast is going to keep growling.
I'll move Krex down. I'll move Andor back down. All right.
So yeah, y'all
Sorry,
could just.
I'm still here. I was just looking at my sheet.
That's
Well,
fine.
Who do you work for? Oh, sorry. Who is it that you are working for?
You got to roll persuasion to get him to talk because he's charmed, but you have,
advantage.
you have advantage.
Oh, buddy, oh pal.
I work for the Cult of Blood.
And what is that exactly?
We serve him.
Yes, yes. Now, who is him?
I can't
I
tell
do
you
air
that.
quotes around that.
I can't tell you that.
Well, I mean,
Or
but
you're
what
not
if
gonna be able to read
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make my dinner real quick.
Okay.
we wanted to join this cult of blood? I mean, we would need to talk to him. So we need to know who him is.
Make another persuasion with it. Actually, let me roll a d20 first. Damn it. Okay, roll another persuasion with advantage. You want to join the Cult of Blood?
Possibly. I would need to know who it is I'm working for if I'm going to be doing it.
We don't use names.
Well, where can I find him?
You
Like, where is your headquarters?
you cannot find him. He finds you.
Well, yes, obviously. But where do you meet up at?
Give me a good roll. What's the DC?
It is 13 for the charm.
Oh, good. Okay. So, he breaks out of the charm. What was the last thing you said to him?
Where
Where
do they
you
meet up at? Where do
I-
they meet?
I'm not telling you anything.
But what if I do this little dance for you?
Damn it!
Oh, come now. You know you want to tell me where you meet. You have this new little friend. He just wants to dance with you.
You need to prove yourself that you want to prove that you want to join before I can tell you anything.
And how would I prove that I want to join?
You must make a sacrifice.
I sacrificed all your friends right over there. Do you not see their blood all over the ground?
He looks around at all the dead cultists, and that's going to give him advantage on his Oh, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. He breaks out of it again. I'm not saying another word. I don't care what you do to me.
I'm running out of ideas here, guys. My charms can only go so far.
One of the guards says, we could take him somewhere and ask him harder.
I mean, honestly, I don't think that torture is really going to work for it.
And one of the other guards just looks at him and says, we don't torture, John.
I mean,
Not John.
Right. Let's see. I don't think more persuasion will work for him.
I personally think waterboarding might work.
I mean, we could give it a shot.
Does
anybody have water?
That second guard says, no. We do not torture.
Right. So if you turn around, then you don't see anything.
That's not how this works.
Okay, well, I mean, it's a good thing I didn't do it then.
I mean, it could work if you cooperated.
He said he's not talking anymore. I say we take him to the dungeon at the castle.
Well, I mean, the last time y'all took one to the dungeon, he stole a dagger and killed himself.
No.
You guys have a padded room?
A padded room. No,
So
but
we can kill himself
we could
with
keep him bound to a chair bolted to the floor.
Well, you would also need to make sure that no guard has a weapon on them that is near him. So you would... I don't know how you would do that and still be able to guard.
I'm
Can
sure.
you take him to a monastery with monks?
I'm sure the guards at the king's castle can handle that.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, the last one that you took there stole a dagger from one of the guards and killed himself.
I am not privy to the exact operations at the castle, but knowing them, they've taken precautions if that were to happen again.
I mean, I've tried everything I can think of. He doesn't like me at the moment.
What were you, what was Meryl gonna do with her beast?
Oh, her beast was gonna tackle him.
Yeah, no.
Just,
yeah, that-
he's already
Okay.
he's already bound.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bound, not really going anywhere.
Okay.
Um,
must have missed that.
And summon beasts last up to an hour, so you got a good bit of time left on your beast.
Yeah.
that is-
Andor's gonna
One
Revert
spiritual
back to
weapon though. Spiritual weapon though is probably gone because it only lasts a minute.
Yeah, that is gone.
Let's see. What could I say that would be really scary?
You'll sick my beast on him?
He's done talking. He's done talking. I don't want to be a jerk about it.
Aw,
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything in time anyway. So.
Did you say you sick the beast on him?
Yeah, I would stick. No, that's what I would have said. I'll stick the beast on
We
you.
haven't had great luck with our random.
I'm not afraid of your
Not that they-
beast.
Like they just one of them stayed with us. one of
Andor
them
walks
didn't.
up. You should be afraid of me. Still towering over him.
Yeah.
I got a question. So this battle only took about maybe 30 seconds.
Approximately, yeah.
No, I don't want
All right, so my talk to animals is still, my speak with animals is still up. It's still active. It doesn't have concentration. So raging is fine with that.
I have advantage with the intimidation.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I help with intimidation.
he doesn't react to you, Josh. Or to okay. He looks a little nervous. Tyler, what were you saying with your speak to animals? What do you want to do with it?
I was gonna see if any little birdies can tell me if there's like anything suspicious still going on around, or if any of these cultists got away, like any ones that we didn't see.
So with the commotion going on, there aren't any birds nearby. If you want to go look for one, you can go look for one.
Understandable. That makes sense. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go off at the moment.
Okay.
It's a little bit too commode, like too much going on.
The guard, it says again,
Yeah.
I insist we bring him to the castle dungeon.
Yeah, I think that's the only other thing we can do right now, unless we have any other options.
Ooh. One of the guards is over here. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong. There we go. One of the guards is over here inspecting the ground where the big cultist was. And he picks up.
Oh my god! Yeah.
What was
I
that?
meant to say I went to look for the bodies and stuff like that. I forgot.
And he picks up a bag, and he's looking at the bag and says, "We need to question this Gimlin." Okay, Leokron, you're coming in.
Yeah, I meant to do it before, so I just started doing it. I saw the guard walk up to the body, and that jogged my memory, and I started going over with him.
Okay, the bag says Gimlin's alchemy on it. This is what he pulled the potion out of.
Is there anything else in there, or just the bag?
There's actually a couple more potions. The guard pulls out a couple of vials and looks a bit nervous at holding the potions. We'll have to investigate these.
Can I do an investigation or something to see if I know them? I doubt it.
No. No. You. I'm not gonna have you roll the check because you wouldn't recognize it. But it's kind of like a dark red, and it's bubbling a little bit, almost like it would be boiling. But the guard doesn't seem to react. Like he's not saying it's hot or anything.
Okay.
I wanna
Just one.
search the other cultists and possibly frisk that one just to see if there's anything, if they have anything on them.
So the cultists all have a dagger. So if anybody wants to add daggers to their inventories, go ahead.
What type of dagger? Just a normal
Yeah,
dagger?
just a normal dagger. Yeah.
I will add one so that I now
I'll
have
add
two.
one. I'll add one.
Do they have any money on them?
No, they don't.
Damn
Except for no, not even him. No, they don't have gold on them. No.
Any important documentation? Documents?
Nope, just the daggers.
Notes on them?
The daggers and their clothes.
I will take their clothes. I'm just kidding.
God damn.
No, like papers or anything on them at all.
Nope.
Anything special about their clothes? Any markings or runes or anything that's... Be
No,
of import?
they just look like normal commoners, close to blend in.
Do we see any markings or anything on their bodies?
Excuse me.
All right. Now, how far do you examine?
I'm not gonna fucking open chest.
I mean,
We're just gonna
I'm
sit
trying to get answers. I will strip one naked. I don't care.
Just right out here in the middle of the market square.
Yep, don't care.
Yep.
Okay, so move your token over the one you're
Andor.
doing that to.
Let's see. Where am I? I am here. The guards are at that one. I'm gonna come over to this one.
my fucking splashes.
All right, as you're stripping this cultist, some of the guards come over and say to you, "Have some decency. There are children somewhere around here.
Where?
There were."
There are no children over here right now. I am just trying to get some answers. I need to know if they have any distinguishing marks or anything that could help us figure out who this cult is and what they are doing.
That unicursal hexagram, that design, there is one carved in the middle of his chest, and he has multiple like cuts all over his body, scars that have
Now,
healed.
you see this here, guards? If I hadn't done this, then they wouldn't know. That we would not know. But this mark is the same mark that was in the town where they raised a demon.
Where they raised a. Is that what happened in Arkney?
Yes. Has word not reached here yet?
Yes, I just hadn't heard about the demon part of it yet.
I mean, I was kind of out of it and I still knew there was a demon. Come on now.
I would be really.
Okay, I'm gonna retcon that. Yeah, no, he would know about the demon. So instead of saying he didn't know about the demon, he said, "I tried to forget about that when I heard." That was very disturbing.
I mean, yes, but it's a fact and we need to face them.
That is true. That is true.
And I cover him back up.
Well, thank you for the decency.
I mean, yes. You're welcome.
Andor is going to sniff the guard or the cultist that he moved up to, and he's looking for anything that smells off or something that can tie something or tie the cultist to something, like something magical or something you can pick up in the senses.
Roll perception with advantage. There is a faint smell of death on his hands. And almost a burnt smell, even though his hands aren't burnt.
Almost sounds necrotic in nature, almost.
They were dealing fire and necrotic damage when they hit with their daggers.
Yeah. So the cultists are almost directly responsible for the attack.
Were they black blades?
They are not black blades.
Interesting. We should take our findings back to the guild.
The guards.
So this whole thing is after the Black Blades, right?
Yeah, this is
Timeline
70 years later. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But there are probably still some black blades around, I would assume.
Yeah, but we wouldn't know about them.
Yeah, different nation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the guards, more guards start to come. I'm not going to move them all onto the map, but more guards start to come in. Look like they're trying to secure the scene, so to speak. And the guards tell you, we can handle this from here. We'll take care of these bodies, and we'll report back to through the proper channels. We'll let the head of the guard know, and if you want to inform the guildmaster, that is up to you. But we will get around to her eventually.
I do have a request. Maybe any new people that come into town, maybe they get screened for these marks that you know of now.
That would...
It might be a little, upsetting to do so. I get it. But maybe you can find someone who can see these things without having to make them disrobe.
That still sounds like a gross invasion of their privacy.
Yes, but we are talking about, deaths of people.
People who are summoning demons and killing parts of cities.
Oh.
Also, maybe make sure that, John doesn't torture anyone.
Oh.
And then I wink at John.
Oh gosh. John just puts his head down. The guard you were talking to says, I'll run the suggestion up the chain and see what the crown thinks of it, if they haven't thought of it already.
Just trying to look out for the safety of the people.
Yes.
Understood.
I go back to the group, and you said the name of Henry's on the bag?
Yeah, Gimlin's alchemy. Yeah.
I raised the bag up to them, and I was like, we should probably question this Gimlin.
Isn't that the person who runs the alchemy shop?
You are correct.
Gimlin's alchemy.
There are other potions in this bag that are deep red and look like they are bubbling.
That's a little unsettling.
I think they may do the same thing they did to that cultist, but I have no idea about alchemy.
I don't think I know anything about it either.
Anybody else here?
No.
Yeah, I don't think anybody in the group.
Now, if I remember correctly, the last time we tried to, we went to Gimlin's alchemy, he wasn't there.
No,
we
he
had
was.
We had to deal with the young woman who was running the shop.
That was the magic shop. The alchemy shop. Yeah, Gimlin was at his shop, yeah.
Was Gimlin the gnome?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought that I had hired the bot, but for some reason it's following.
Randolph Gimlin.
He got upset with Meryl for jumping on his table.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be said about anybody at this point. Alright, sorry, I'm just taking notes.
Alright, do you think we should go try to speak with this Gimlin?
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, I think we should.
And the guard says we will be speaking with him first.
Someone did. Either him or Dustin.
I mean, we could speak with him together.
Hmm.
We'll let you do the talking.
Oh my God.
He takes out a sending stone and calls out, Guildmaster, are you available? And you hear a response that sounds like Defina, the Guildmaster. Yes, what is it? And he asks her if how reputable you are as adventurers, and if he should allow you to come with them to question Randolph Gimlin. And she says that you've done fairly well so far. You seem pretty reliable, but she can't say one way or the other whether the guard should use you or not.
Flip a coin.
Have everybody make insight checks to see if you remember something.
Love it. We're so mean.
Actually, I take that back. Don't need to make insight checks. There's no way any of you would forget this. It just happened like a week ago. You remember that you were allowed to go to the castle to help question
On the island, yeah.
the cultist that was captured and imprisoned there, the one that ended up slitting his throat before you could get to him. There were guards that let you in to do that, and now the guard is questioning whether or not they should let you help. It seems like it seems very different in the attitude these guards are taking than the other ones.
God, for fuck's sake!
Sorry.
That is
Well, okay.
I didn't realize it was that upsetting. You realize there's a difference in the way these guards are treating you than the guards that let you into the castle.
Is there any reason why you are treating us any different than the other guards?
I'm just following what we usually do, the process we usually follow when allowing outsiders to be involved in our process.
I mean, I'm not even asking to speak with them at all. If you just allow us to be there, we will let you handle everything.
Wait, is this John talking or the other dude?
No, it's the other guy whose name you haven't gotten yet.
Just making sure.
John ain't gonna talk to us right
No.
Yeah,
I shamed him into silence.
I mean, how were you treated before? You said you were treated differently.
Well, we were allowed to go into the castle and be there for the interrogation of the other cultist, the one that ended up slitting his throat.
He takes off his helmet and kind of rubs his head. He looks confused. They let brand new adventurers into the castle for an interrogation?
Yeah,
Yes,
they did.
we were the ones who caught him.
That still doesn't seem right.
I mean, you are more than welcome to ask your fellow guards that are over there.
Make a persuasion check.
My first bad persuasion check.
I'll have to look into that. I'm not quite sure if I can take you at your word. But
Understandable, completely.
as you were the ones who helped apprehend who helped with this situation, I see no harm in letting you observe our interrogation of Mr. Gimlin. But I cannot let
That sounds agreeable.
But I cannot let you participate.
That is perfectly fine, and I do the little, zip my mouth shut.
All right, so they're heading over to, you can see guards already on the way to Gimlin's alchemy.
I'm gonna check and see if there's a back door. And I'm gonna stand right in front of it and maybe 5 feet away from it so I don't get hit with it, and just watch and make sure he doesn't come out.
Alright, let's get everyone over there. You make your way across the market square. Krex is lumbering over. Meryl and Andor, you headed over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a back door, Tyler. Or Leokron, excuse me. There is a back door.
Okay, nice. I'm at it.
Alright. there are a couple of guards back there as well. When they see you come over, they look at you a bit confused. Do you say anything?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I tell them we are the ones that help the guards apprehend the cultist,
Good.
and we have gotten evidence that we are supposed to go here because the cultist bought the potions from here.
Yes. That's why we're here. Why are you back here?
I had one on my body, so.
Well, I mean, they said that we could observe, so I'm just observing the door and gonna tell you when he comes out.
There's only one reboot.
Okay, you can watch the door with us. That's fine.
That's why I'm here. I'm watching the door, good sir.
So the guards go in, and Gimlin looks a bit surprised at the guards charging into his alchemy shop. And do you go in right behind the guards?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the guards goes up to Gimlin as Gimlin says, can I don't remember what voice I did for him. Can I help you? And the guard slams the bag down on the counter. You got the bag in one hand, the potion's in the other. He slams the bag down and sets the potions down gently. Did you make these? And Gimlin looks very nervous, like he got caught doing something, but and he says, "Yes, but I can explain. I didn't have a choice." And he explains that he was like something.
Are you on camera?
No.
Oh, good. Woo! I just.
He explains that when a man came in to ask him to make potions for him, he was overcome with the feeling to just do whatever this man wanted him to do. He felt compelled to do it. And him explaining that reminds you of how the girl in the magic shop was when dealing with that diamond. Do y'all remember that?
Yes.
Yes, I do. I'm just not in there, so I'm like, what's happening?
It reminds you of that same kind of phenomenon that happened with her.
I told him I wouldn't say anything, so I'm staying quiet.
Is anyone else in there with Araneus?
Yeah, Kramkyl's in there.
Yeah, I'd be in there too. Probably.
Okay. Does anybody speak up when he says that, or do you just let the conversation go?
No, I'm just gonna
Just
stay
let the
quiet.
conversation go.
The guard said he was going to handle it.
Let me roll. I'm gonna roll a d20 here. 14. Alright, so the guards, the other guard says, "Hey, didn't we hear about that happening to the girl at the magic shop? I thought I heard
I
something
start
about
shaking my head, yes.
that." And he, out of the corner of his eye, he sees you shaking your head. Oh, you were aware of that. Okay, so yeah, I did hear that correctly. And the first guard that slammed the bag down on the counter says, "But there's no way you can prove this, is there?" And Gimlin says, "No, of course I can't prove it. Oh, what would my father do?" And the one guard looks to the other guard and says, "We need Maria back." Did anybody ask him who Maria is, or?
He
who was
told me
Maria?
he told me not to say anything.
I put my head to the side and say, "It's Maria."
I expected you to immediately disobey him. This is weird.
Oh, no, I'm doing it out of spite.
The guard looks back at Meryl and still confused at this talking Cabot, having not seen her really in the fight before because he was focused on other things. Did that come from you?
Yes, I can talk.
Oh gosh.
I know it's a shock for people, but yes, I can talk.
Oh, this place keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Ignis just starts dancing.
As Killian comes around and says, "You said weirder?" Maria the Mystic. She's a very powerful mage, and she has the ability to magically get the truth out of people without hurting them, but she's been away for some time now, and we've had to rely on more traditional interrogation methods. And as I pointed out to John earlier, the Crown no longer allows for torture, which is good, especially in Mr. Gimlin's case. We don't want to torture the poor alchemist here.
Yeah, John.
Is John there with us?
No, John did not come over.
Aw. I was gonna whisper to John.
Well, out of character, I could say, yeah, I could do that too without getting a level or two.
The guard sighs and... Oh, no. Says, unfortunately, Mr. Gimlin, we're going to have to take you to the castle until Maria can return and sort this out. Because consorting with cultists that are actively trying to harm the people of Woodhurst.
It's on a truth scroll. What? Huh?
Don't-
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Excuse me.
is unacceptable, and until we know whether or not you did this intentionally, we will unfortunately have to take you and shut down your shop.
He doesn't have an assistant or anything that can run the shop in his stead?
Yes, I do have an assistant, and the guard cuts him off. No, we're shutting down your shop until we can get this sorted out.
Well, that seems a little unfair.
Well, he's always free to appeal with the crown. Alright. The guards, the guard that's been taking the charge goes up to him, and the other guard looks. He has his helmet on, but you can kind of see some of his facial expression. He looks a little like he feels a little guilty, and the guard says, "I'm sorry, but I'm going to spirit shackle you."
Hold on, is that really necessary?
We don't know if he is working with the cultists or if he's telling the truth.
Well, you know one way that you could check that.
Yes, but Maria is not here right now.
Well, if he was working for the cultists, that would make him a cultist himself, and he would have the mark of the cultists.
Unless they paid him.
Well, ask for his books.
Do you think he would keep that on his books?
He would keep
Business
it
he did
somewhere.
with a cultist?
You have enough people here, you could literally search his belongings right now.
Yeah.
If his belongings don't match to his books, then you know something is awry.
Make a persuasion check.
Scroll down to persuasion. Dang it!
No. We need to conduct a formal investigation, not one on the fly here. And that involves taking him in and shutting his shop down for the time being.
Could you at least use like normal manacles?
Persuasion.
I have a set. Would you like to use them?
He has a set as well. Make another persuasion check.
Phenomena. Really? All my persuasion.
No,
checks
I'm
suck,
using my
really.
I'm using my helpful spirits to help him out. To
What does
you
that
gain
do?
advantage. You gain advantage on the next ability check.
On the next ability check, so not yeah.
I mean, there.
This
I mean, they just keep going up by one. I'm getting more persuasive. This guard just does not like me.
No, this guard is definitely a hard ass.
I look over at the other guard and I'm like, I do the whole hand motion between him and the other guy, and I'm like, this guy.
I'm gonna go ahead and call on another helpful spirit to help with the next section then. In case we need one.
This first guard, he grabs Gimlin's hands, puts them next to each other, and then he waves his hand over Gimlin's hands, and then in what language should it be? In human, which I don't think anybody speaks. He says something in human.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah. If anybody wants to go back and change one of their languages to human, I'll allow it, because I didn't bring it up during character creation.
Are any of us human?
None of you are human.
Meryl is half human.
Wait a minute. Krex used to be human, I think.
Yeah, Krex would be. I think Krex should know human.
I'm pretty sure Krex used to... Okay. So then... Well, Krex's player isn't here, so there's no point in me saying what it is.
I'm technically an elf, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll change Sylvan to human. Since you
Okay.
brought that.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine. So, take Sylvan... Go, we'll figure that out later. But, he says shackle in human.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And spirit shackles appear on Gimlin's hands, on his wrists. And you see Gimlin get really upset, like he's about to cry. And the guard says, "Come on." He grabs him by the hand. I mean, reaches down and grabs him by the hand. And they start to lead him out of the shop. So, do you let that go? And do you go on to your next quest? Or what do you do?
I go up to the front and ask, all right, what happened? Nobody came out the back.
Guard Dickhole over here decided to put him in soul shackles.
Spirit
whatever
shackles.
they're called.
Yeah.
Spirit shackles.
Guard dickhead.
Yeah.
Was he, like, guilty?
Well, I don't believe so. I think that the same thing happened to him that happened to Maria's assistant. And he said that until Maria gets back to do her, I'm assuming, zone of truth or something like that,
Or to
then
take thoughts.
yes, then they're going to hold him because they think he is working with the cultists.
I hope not, but that would make sense if he was magically persuaded. I guess we'll just...
Andor's going to walk up to Gimlin and basically, like, may I sniff your clothing for a moment?
I'm sorry, what? I'm being arrested and you want to sniff my clothing?
Well, it could prove your innocence or guilt. It's up to you.
How?
I'm looking for a specific scent that was on the cultist. If you have it on you, then you're connected. If you're not, you're innocent.
The guard
Just
says.
test.
The guard says that would prove nothing. He may not be a cultist, but he could still be working with them.
If he was working with them, he would have the same
Okay,
magical scent off
like
of them.
15 dice rolls decided this guy was getting arrested.
I tried. I kind of liked Gimlin.
What you don't know is when I smelled the cultists earlier, they had a specific burnt smell to their hands, even though there was no burns on them. And I could smell the fire.
The guard is getting really tired of being argued with, and says to
If
you,
you don't like it, I can go to the guild. I answer to the guild.
You also answer to the guard, as does every citizen of Woodhurst.
I wonder
I am a
how
citizen
you
of
would
the
treat
land.
a former soldier. Seeing as I am a former soldier, I'm doing my due diligence.
I respect your service, and I thank you for that, but I am trying to do my job.
I understand you're doing your job, and I appreciate that the fact that you're doing your job. Allow me to do my due diligence and to investigate a little bit of my own.
Fine,
This
you
man
can.
may be-
If he
this
lets,
man may be
if he allows it, you can sniff his clothing, but it's not going to change my mind.
Well, you might be arresting an innocent man.
I believe he already knows he's arresting an innocent man, and he's just trying to show that he is dominant.
He's trying to assert his dominance by T-posing. Wait.
You don't have to insert your dominance with me.
You smell Gimlin's
I-
clothes in his hands, and you don't smell the smell of dying or the burnt smell. You don't smell anything. I mean, you smell him, but
This man does not have any of the same characteristics or scent traces that the cultist had. There's no way he's connected.
he could be working for them, even if he is not one
Based
of them.
on what? Based on what?
On the fact that he sold them potions.
Just be okay, fine. He sold us potions. We're guilty too then.
If you were criminals, and he made you
He's a merchant.
potions,
He's a merchant. He was selling potions. Just because he sells a potion to someone doesn't
No.
automatically make him guilty.
He-
Just like you're a guard, just because you defend someone doesn't make you innocent.
the
Hold
cult.
on. So, based on your logic here, Mr. Guard, if a man kills someone with a sword, the blacksmith is now guilty of
Yeah,
that?
by your logic, you're making him guilt by association when he didn't do anything but sell them. You know, he's trying to make a living. That doesn't make him guilty. You have no real proof of this. Your assumptions are your supposed proof. Unless you can prove them accordingly, this man is innocent.
Like you're gonna mark a couple times in the run. What a waste.
Josh,
Probably
roll
because they were
persuasion with advantage because of help from Araneus.
Ooh, at least somebody got a good roll.
Yeah, I had to take one time and it was really scary.
How about this? You set a guard by him at all times. You know where he's going to be. He'll be with said guard. Just make sure it's not John.
One of the guards
Maybe even post one out back too.
the second guard from before walks up to him and says, We kind of are jumping the gun here.
That's exactly how I feel the red eye.
Jumping the gun. That would not be a phrase because guns are brand new.
He's jumping the crossbow.
There's actually guns in this world now?
Yeah, you knew that. Remember Bartimus was trying to get one of you guys to have a gun arm?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was like a gun. I thought it was like some like half-ass contraption. It's like, yeah, this
No.
bulky ass shit prototype.
No, it was a
Gun
gun.
arm, like as in gun arm is like Barrett Final Fantasy VII gun arm
Okay,
machine gun.
not like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's just a single shot
Barrett, yeah.
pistol. But
Then, what use is the single shot pistol on your arm?
Okay, I was thinking more along the lines of like a half-ass cyborg cannon. That's what I was thinking of.
no,
But okay, okay.
Like
nobody
a Mega Man, like a Mega Man shooting limit.
nobody took him up on it,
That's-
so nobody could see what the benefit would be.
Wow.
But the first guard begrudgingly waves his hand over Gimlin's hands and human says, "Release."
I don't think he had ended that time. I think.
I'm posting guards at his shop. One will follow him from his shop to his home, and I'm posting guards at his home. I am holding you all personally responsible if he does anything else.
Leokron
Sure
raises
you-
his hand and was like, I didn't even do anything with this. I count myself out. I love you all.
I assure you, in the name of King Seraph, he did not do anything.
Don't invoke my own king to me.
TTV.
As a former soldier, you know we pride ourselves in our king.
He shakes his head and he turns around and walks away, leaving guards behind.
What was that guard's name?
Oh my god, I'm intentionally 20.
Because I would like to propose that we change it to Dickhole.
I'd
Agreed.
like to file a complaint.
Do you ask one of the guards there what his name is, or are you just...
Oh yes,
Oh,
I mean I am
okay.
if you have one. If you don't, I'm not actually that worried about it. But he seems like he's gonna come and bite us back in the ass later, so
His name is Franklin.
of course it is.
This spring
Oh,
one
fucking
is
course.
so similar to
Frank
the
Wood.
one that, like the one that was with the spear.
And I bet he's the kind that doesn't even go by Frank. He goes like
Right.
by Franklin.
You're
It has to be Franklin.
you're 100% right.
At least it wasn't Karen.
Wait,
He definitely was a male Karen. He was a Karen.
Alright.
With the Karen.
Alright, so what do y'all do now?
well, Justin and I.
Well, I mean we did have that quest that we were looking at. We could work on that.
Let's go kill a dragon. Well, not kill a
I
dragon.
also have
Befriend a dragon.
another feeling that's like half skeleton, half.
I think
thought
that
we were
What's still there?
pretty
I thought there
pretty
was
sure.
like a haunted farm or
yeah,
something.
they decided on the haunted farm.
But dragon. Dragon.
I don't think
Pet.
not seeing it especially now, I think I decided
I mean, a dragon pet would be pretty cool.
Oh gosh, are you changing your minds now?
I mean, I
Dragon.
do
Dragon.
not feel as if
Dragon.
we are not fit to handle any type of dragon. I mean, if
I'm gonna
it's
I'm going to say, based on my performance today, I don't think I am ready for a dragon.
if it's a fairy dragon, maybe, but like not anything
I don't
else.
think it will be.
Andor did not take any damage in that fight.
I took a lot of damage in that fight. A lot.
Hey,
Depends how
Araneus
the
didn't either, but he didn't really help much. So I guess we're headed to a haunted farm.
Should we
Alright.
report back to the guild about the cultist?
Should.
The guard said he would tell them eventually.
Eventually, especially after that verbal thrashing he just took. Come on.
I mean, we could have one of these other guards go do it for us.
Do we really think that guard that we just morally
Yeah, I'm not worried
set
about him.
right?
I'm more worried about John.
Yeah, maybe we could send John.
Yeah, send John. Go torture the ghosts.
Go torture the ghosts.
No, I'm
No.
saying take John with us.
Oh, we're taking John with us. Honorary member.
I remember.
Oh gosh. So do you go back to the guild or do you head off to the farm?
Wow.
I mean, how far away is the guild? It's only a couple of minutes, right?
It's just right down the road.
Yeah, why don't we just walk down the road as we're going to the farm, hop in, let them know, give them an update. We can retcon if we have to save time. Give them an update, and then we can, kind of move forward.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
No
we just
dragons.
spin by on our way there.
So no dragons. Got it.
Do you
Not right now, Meryl. Maybe later.
Do you know where Illidove Farm is?
It is in Barnholm, something like that.
Barncombe.
Yeah, it's on the way to the Gnome Kingdom.
Would Rude have a history of that, being a soldier going
We
basically
passed
all
by
over?
it. We passed by it. I think we got ran out of the farm at one point.
Or not Rude, Andor's. God damn, I'm dumb.
You got ran out of Aberystwyth, I think. The suburb-like area on the other side of the road. From yeah.
Should I roll a history check for, based on history?
I don't think you would know exactly where Illidove Farm is. I don't see why you
The
would.
general area.
I mean,
He was a
you
soldier. He traveled all over.
Yeah, you definitely know about Barncombe.
We can ask around when we get there.
My rolls are off and on. Holy shit.
That's fine. I'll use my helpful spirit to
No, don't waste your helpful
Should we
spirit.
take, since we do have some people that have taken some damage, should we travel and then take a long rest, or take a short rest and then travel?
Well, I have no 2 level 1 spell.
I mean, you're just going to Barncombe. That only takes like.
I'm up for a short, long rest.
A short, long rest.
A
Long rest. Sorry.
You did it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is first thing in the morning.
Oh, god damn it.
We went to we woke up, we got the quest, we went to the town, we came back, we went back to the guild, and then we came back over here, teleported back over here, did this fight, and then questioned Gimlin.
Yeah, but
So I would say
nothing.
it would probably be around like midday.
No, because you guys camped out there overnight waiting for something to happen, and then in the morning was when the fight happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that part.
Yeah. So this is the
yeah,
morning.
this is first thing in the morning.
You got a while before another long rest.
Running by, guys. It's fine.
Oh damn.
I mean,
Now-
I'm fine.
If you want to take some downtime and then do a long rest, that's fine.
I'm good. We could just head on.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
How long is it gonna take to get to Barncombe?
Barncombe. Let me bring up my map. Okay, I keep forgetting I already have the map on here.
Could you bring up the map on the disc on the stream? Cause do you mind if I see it?
so we're here
Yes.
and we're going here. So like,
When?
Yeah.
we're here.
Right
We're
here.
going here.
Yeah, and depending on the part of Barncombe you're going to, it's anywhere from. I mean, it could anywhere from a quarter to a half-day travel.
So if we were to grab our carriage at the guild and then head out on our way, we should be able, for the people that don't need to do anything, to take a short rest, right?
Yeah, you can have a short rest. Yeah.
And if you guys
Yay!
are good with that, we can do that.
Lauren's good with that.
Yeah, there must be 2 Gokus then, because Goku was also across the way. There's one. running
Yeah,
around
Goku.
over there.
Goku, yeah.
Goku.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
I don't even think Josh is paying attention. Nope, you're not paying attention. Didn't think so.
Sorry, I had lost train of thought.
we were over here repeating what Lauren was saying.
Oh, god damn it, I'm sorry. I thought it was muted.
Alright.
Yeah, Goku.
Yeah, go.
All right. All right. So
I
you
just
stop.
gotta go get him.
You stop by the guild, and going ahead into the guild, the guild council room to talk to the guild master, and just update her on everything. And she thanks you for the update. It says that she was going to consult with the guard to see what happened, but she thanks you for letting her know beforehand, and sends you on your way.
Speaking of Goku,
Alright, so when we get our carriage, I'm going to say, hello, Bo, hello, Dash, and I'm going to give him a little head pat, a little bit of love. I'm going to give each a kiss on the cheek. I love you both. Let's ride, horse.
Alright, so you head out for Barncombe. Alright. So, maybe my Discord is blowing up. What is going on over here? Oh.
Nothing
okay.
important.
Nothing
Nothing
important. No,
important.
I see that. Alrighty. So, go
We
ahead.
also ask
Yeah.
about where the farm is, like a rough where it is in Barncombe.
Illidov, or you asked the guildmaster?
Just like anybody who that we think would know, like maybe Reg or the stable master.
Ford.
Yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't ask the guild master that.
Okay. Rex not sure, but you do approach Ford, and Ford happens to know whereabouts Illidov Farm is. He says that before being the stable hand at the guild, he used to work some farms in Barncombe, and he'd heard of Illidov Farm and rumors that it might be haunted. And this was years ago.
Well, it seems they are having a problem again now.
I don't remember the voice I did for him, but
Gravelly.
yeah, I saw that listing or that posting. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having trouble doing him.
He was like a low gravelly.
I should just quit it with the voices. Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with the voices. Just do like a little sling.
See, I can't turn it on as easily as that.
Just do a little sling blade.
Yeah, I saw the quest posting for that. It reminded me of the rumors that I heard years back working down there. Illidov Farm is about in the center of Barncombe. It's about where you'll find it.
Well, thank you, Ford.
No problem.
We will be taking our carriage for now,
Of course.
and hopefully we will see you within the next few days.
All right.
And we're off.
Right. I know it's only 8:30, but that feels like a good place to stop instead of just starting the quest and then hanging it about 20 or so minutes in.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So go, everyone who wants one, go ahead and take a short. Actually, everyone should just go and do it. But everyone, go ahead and take a short rest. Use your hit dice if you need to. I'll have you do that.
I don't think I used anything that needs a short rest. Yep, nope, I didn't.
Okay.
I was waiting on somebody to hit me so I could Hellish Rebuke. But nobody hit me.
Alright, and we'll wrap it up.
So did we level up?
You have not leveled up. I told you the level progression's gonna be it's gonna be slower.
I just had to ask.
Yeah, I knew somebody was gonna ask. Alright, so I think that went well. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for playing. Do all the YouTube stuff. Like, share, subscribe if you're watching. Yeah, everybody say their goodbyes so we can get out of here.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, throw the dwarf. Bye, throw the dwarf.
Bye,
Oh,
bye,
yeah.
dwarf.
Hi, throw the door. Bye.
Remember to hug your loved ones. Remember to hug your loved ones.
Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Alright, and we're out.